there. The Lord gave and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Amen.
We lose our health care and we'll kick God to the curb. We get laid off and stop going to church and stop praying. We get diagnosed with some disease and all of a sudden we can't even believe God no more. All of a sudden calamity come in your life and you quit going to church and you quit praying and you quit fasting and you quit doing all the things that you thought you was doing for some kind of reward. But you ain't doing it for a reward. You're doing it because you are commanded to worship. You don't owe you nothing. You came out naked, you're going back naked. You don't owe you anything. You got to keep yourself connected to your destiny through worship. That's how you keep your destiny. What God has planned for you, what He has made the road for you. He said you keep it through worship. It's through worship. Worship. Obedience is the key. God gave directions to Joshua. They were not suggestions. They were commandments. He said your victory will be totally reliant upon your obedience. You got to do what I tell you to do. Some of y'all don't get the victory because you disobeyed God.
Amen.
You're not doing what He asked you to do.
That's right.
That's all it is.
That's right.
Well, you better understand. You got to understand. We all face situations that present themselves as impossibilities. That is when we need the breaker's anointing to break through into your spiritual blessings. You got to learn how to work the word. Remember, they had told Joshua, the Lord had told Joshua they were forbidden to speak. They couldn't even say nothing when they were to march around that Jericho wall 6 times, 7 times a day, and on the last day 7 times. They were not to speak. They were not to say anything. Listen to me. This is important. You got to train yourself to speak only that which edifies and glorifies God and ministers grace. Some of us talk too much.
Amen.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. What are you talking about? Colossians chapter 4, verse 6. Let your be what? Seasoned with what? Why? See, that's real stuff. We're going to have an altar call pretty soon, and we're going to sprinkle salt on everybody's tongue. In the spiritual.
There you go.
And we're going to season it with some grace. So that you know how to speak. Instead of getting on these messengers and these Facebook saying stuff you don't know nothing about. Just talking. Everybody just talking now. That's why you got the Facebook wars. Everybody going off on each other on messengers and all of that. And on, come on, because everybody's talking too much. More. Go to Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. Is that it?
Yeah.
But I say unto you that everyone that men shall speak, what do they got to do? Thereof in the day of judgment. In other words, the Lord will say, why did you say that? Why did I say what? Why was you doing all that cussing and stuff? Your mouth and your spirit is not seasoned with my power and grace. You're not operating in me, you're operating in you. So you're not barefooted because you say what you want to say. Therefore, your agenda supersedes mine, and therefore you talk crazy. Proverbs 6:2. We are like talking and stuff. It's okay. We can just say what we want to say. Be at work listening to dirty jokes and stuff. You know, eventually they be trying to come at you with them little stupid. You like, ooh, wait. I don't even want to get up hearing something.
That's right.
Proverbs 6:2. What does it say? Thou art what?
Snared.
With what?
Words of words.
And thou art taken.
The words of God.
People think that they step in traps. Nah, you speak them.
Yeah.
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 You speak traps into existence. As soon as you start talking stuff that don't matter, you start laying little traps. And let's say, snap! Snap! I was reading something the other day. I like to look at stuff. I was reading an article about the bald eagle. And it was something I read about that I didn't know about the eagle. And they showed a picture on YouTube of this eagle whose beak had gotten out of shape. It was all beat up. And it started growing too long. And it began to grow so long that the top of his beak began to cover the bottom beak. And he began to starve to death. Listen to me. But what the eagle started learning, if I can go to the rock and I can beat my beak on that rock and beat, it went out. And beat my beak on that rock and beat my beak back into shape. I said, what? I thought I had to go to the Y 12 times a day to get in shape. Huh? Bodily exercise profited little. But godliness with contentment is great gain. You want to get into spiritual shape? Then go beat yourself upon the rock of ages. The rock, Jesus Christ. He is the rock. And you go and you beat your life on that and beat your life back into shape. And it's going to start with your mouth. What do you think the beak is? Go beat your mouth up against the rock. And the next thing you know, you're going to start saying, well, hallelujah. Many of us here today are living far beneath our privileges because your mouth is out of shape. You haven't learned how to control your tongue and make it work for you. You haven't learned. Some may have. God commanded Joshua to have the people march around the city one time every day for 6 days, and on the seventh day, 7 times. 7 is God's number, and it stands for completion, maturity, totality, and total obedience. 6 is the number of man. Man was created on the 6th day. 6 represents the efforts of man. 6 is incomplete. 6 is insufficient, but necessary. Because you can't have 7 without 6. In other words, God said you do God is, 7 is complete obedience, regardless of what it looks like, or what it sounds like, or what it feels like. You have to be completely obedient to what God asks you to do. And somebody said, well, I don't know what to do. Then you wouldn't listen to me. Sanctify yourself, for tomorrow the Lord will do wonders among you. Separate yourself from all of the things that bog you down. Separate from it. Get away from it. All the things that cause you to lose out with God. What's my next scripture?
2 Chronicles.
Huh?
2 Chronicles.
Okay, go there, and then I'll read it later, okay? I think there comes a time when we just got to shout. Joshua said to the people, could y'all shout to the Lord, please? Because if you do, the walls will come down. Praise be to God. Hallelujah. Come down walls. Come down walls. Come down walls. They shouted so loud that it caused an earthquake. And those walls, which are 12 inches thick, doubled in diameter, began to crumble at the foundations. Your walls in your life ain't going to crumble from the top. They're going to crumble when the foundation is shaking. Whatever you're dealing with, whether it's depression, whether it's anxiety, whether it's drug addiction, whether it's nicotine, whether it's alcohol, it's all going to just once you say, shout unto the Lord!
Amen.
Shout! We supposed to shout like that. There's going to come a time when God is going to do something so miraculous in your life. All you will be able to do is shout. You know, when you know you have lifted your eyes above your problems, you have taken your shoes off and stood barefoot and worshiped God, and you have aligned yourself with God and obeyed His voice, you have learned how to speak only that to build up and edifies. All that is left is to shout. Once you get there, not because everything looks right, not because everything sounds right or feels right, but because God has said the victory is yours. And this is the victory that overcomes the world, even our faith. He said, Jericho is yours. Ain't nobody believing me this morning. What is praise, Randy? Praise is faith expressing itself audibly. You are my rock. You are my fortress. You are my defense. There is no God like our God. The King of Kings. The only potentate. Anything you want to know about God. Any adjective, any noun, any verb that even describes God is faith. Spoken audibly. Faith is nigh unto your mouth. So when we open worshiping and praising God, if you stand there with your mouth closed, you lack faith. I don't have to do that. You don't. Because faith has a voice. Faith calls those things that are not as though they were. I'm healed. Faith. I'm calling it out as if it was.
Amen.
Channel Hill Revival. Faith.
Yes.
How many of y'all believe we're going to have revival? Oh, yeah. That's good. talking to somebody who needs a breakthrough this morning. What is a breakthrough, Pastor Randy, please? It's victory over and through a wall of anything that presents a united front of opposition against you and the will of God for your life. That is, you defeat that. That is what victory is. Everybody gonna need a breakthrough at some point in your life.
Yeah.
Every one of us will come to a place in our lives where we face something that presents itself before us as a united, unbroken wall of opposition. I am against you. I am going to stop you. You're not going to see your destiny. You're not going to get to your promise because I'm going to stand there. But you got to go through the protocol, and when you get to that last stop, shout. The good news is that our God is the God of the breakthrough. See, somebody should shout again. He ain't the God of the break dance.
That's right. Come on.
He the God of the break down.
Yeah.
He the God of the break forth.
Come on.
He the God of the break out.
All right.
He the God of the break up.
Amen.
See, God wants you to break out and bust out.
Come on.
Like a baby come out of the womb. He wants you to break through, break down, to break open, to break in pieces,
Yes.
to break out violently, to break over limits, to increase your faith. First Chronicles, let's go there. I'm closing here in a second. So they came up to Baal, Perazim, and David smote them there. Then David said, God had what? Broken in upon mine enemies by mine hand, like the breaking forth of waters. Therefore, they call the name of the place Baal Perazim, which means the Lord of the breaks.
Jesus.
He breaks things.
Amen.
That's good.
I'm going to take it a step further. He is not only the God of the breakthrough, he is the God of the breaker.
Yeah.
Or we could say the God of the one who breaks, the God of the one who breaks through. Soon as you break through your opposition, God becomes the God of the breakthrough for you.
That's right.
The breaker. And I'm looking for some today who want to be a breaker this morning. The breaker is the one who goes ahead of the rest and hits the opposition first. And breaks it down so that the others can go through.
That's it.
Yes, Lord.
We the patrol team.
Come on.
Those of us who pray on Friday nights, who pray on Saturday mornings.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
Who pray on Sunday nights consistently. There's a group of us. I'm not coming against nobody that don't. Don't worry about it. We breaking forth for you.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
We the patrol. We the keepers of the oil. We trying to keep everything burning. You know what I'm saying? Why? So the day come when you face something you need to face. You got people who have already been doing the breaking. We doing it for you. Because we love y'all, man. Don't get all bitter and say because you don't do it. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't like nobody saying you can't. But that's up to you. We ain't gonna judge you. We ain't gonna come against you. We ain't gonna be sitting around wondering why you don't do nothing. I have no understanding of that. I don't know. You have your reasons. But we ain't here to rebuke you. We here to tell you that we working to break through. We the breakers. That's our job. We like a battering ram that knocks the door down. Like the Marine Corps, that's the first to make landfall. See, we the breakers. Let's go to Micah chapter 2, verse 13, quickly. I'm almost done. This is the last scripture. The breaker, what? The breaker has come up before them. They have broken up and have passed through the gate. Oh, we got everybody in our church on prayer lists. And we pray. And trying to break through on these nights. Break through on our own. We praying in our own personal prayers. Lifting up people. Saying, Lord, break through for them, oh God. Let them get through, Lord, whatever they're going through. Help them, oh God, in these situations. And our God out by it. And their king shall pass before them. And the Lord on the head of them. Who do you think is the head of the breakers? The God of the breakthrough. God is breaking down barriers even as we speak now. So the scripture tells us that God is the head of the breaker. In other words, there is a breaker's anointing for bursting through anything that the enemy has tried to lift up against us. Upon this rock, I will build my church. And the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. God is saying to Jael this morning, all the united power and opposition of hell put together would not be able to stop us and our progress if we just become anointed breakers. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Would you stand, please? I'm going to close this morning. Hallelujah. Let's clap our hands. I'm not foolish enough to believe that everyone wants this. There are a lot of people that are satisfied to sit back and let someone else do the praying, and somebody else do the fasting, and let somebody else pull down the strongholds, and let somebody else burst through the enemy's defenses. So I'm only talking to those this morning who want to be breakers, to the elite, to the Marine Corps, to the Green Beret, to the Special Forces, the ones who want to be at the front, the ones who want the privilege of breaking through many enemies' fronts and throwing down the works of the devil and opening the way for other brothers and sisters to come through. If you think that's you, then the Holy Ghost wants you today. If you think that's you, I want you to come up here right now. Don't talk me, you don't think it's you. But if you think you want to be a breaker, and want to break through some things, then you come up here. Remember, everything in your life that hinders, everything that stands in opposition to it. So I'm assuming that everybody else okay. That's it. Go ahead.